Right, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start just on the mat. We're going to start feet hip distance apart. And we're going to bring the hands to the hips, roll the shoulders back, and we're going to pedal. So just coming up onto your toes. We're going to start down at the bottom and we're going to work up, and then we're going to get into that salute to the sun. So really plant the feet flat and really work on those toes, stretching out the soles of the feet. And then we're going to plant the feet nice and flat, and we're just going to swing the arms, twisting through the hips, twisting side to side. Let those arms swing. Feels a bit daft, but it just tries to loosen out the waist and starts to loosen the shoulder joints. And then we're going to come to centre, plant the feet flat, and we're going to just soften the knees, and we're going to just fold, let the head hang. So the knees are still bent, we're not trying to do anything too difficult at this point. So we're just going to release the upper body, letting the weight of your body come down. So you should start to feel muscles that might be tight, just a little squeeze of them. They're just, you should just feel them. And then we're going to slowly roll up. And then we're going to circle the shoulders. So really rotating those shoulders. And you're going to change direction. And then we're going to come to here, and we're going to just twist from side to side. You're looking over your shoulders, so you're holding your elbows at 90 degrees, and you're going to just twist all the way through, looking over your shoulder each time. And then again we're going to come to centre, let the arms hang, soften the knees and fall down. So breathe nice and deeply, let that body just hang all the way down. We're going to take hold of the elbows, and we're going to just swing from side to side. So as you twist through this, your weight will transfer from one foot to the other. And as you do that, you'll feel a little bit more of a stretch in the legs. We're going to release and roll up. And now we're going to take the arms up overhead and then exhale down. So inhale up, looking up to the ceiling, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Okay, this time we're going to inhale up, interlace the fingers, press the palms away, exhale to the left, inhale to centre, exhale to the right, inhale to centre, to the left, inhale to centre, to the right. Inhale to centre, release the hands. We're going to lean back, and then as we exhale we're going to soften the knees and fold forward. Let that body hang, take a few breaths here. On each exhale, notice that your upper body moves towards the thighs. Keep those knees soft. going to bring the fingertips to the floor, and then we're going to pedal again, just in that fold. So we're just lifting the heels and then trying to straighten out the other leg. And then we're going to flatten the feet. Again, just let yourself hang there. And then from here we're going to come into a halfway lift. So inhale, straighten the legs, flatten the spine, look forward to skirting board level. And then exhale, fold, soften the knees. Inhale, nice flat back, nice straight legs. And fold. One more. We're going to bring the hands down. We're going to bring the knees down. Come in into a tabletop position. We're going to inhale, drop the belly, come into cow pose. And exhale, arching up in cat, rounding out the shoulders. Keeping that going. Then come back to neutral. You're going to sit back and drop forwards. So you're breathing on this one. As you sit back in child's pose, you're going to exhale, reach the fingertips out, and then you're going to inhale to tabletop. And then as you exhale, we're going to drop the hips forward, roll the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale back. Really spread the fingers, really press the mat into the floor. Roll the shoulders back. From here we're going to look left. Inhale to center. Look right. Inhale to center. Look left. Inhale. And look right as you exhale. Inhale back to tabletop and exhale down into child's pose. We're going to just rock the hips here. We're going to inhale, come to all fours, tuck the toes under. We're going to come up into puppy dog so the knees are staying bent. We're trying to press that chest towards the thighs, flattening out the spine. Inhale, press away. As you exhale, lifting up, pressing that chest towards the knees. Spread the fingers, plant the palms, let the head hang. We're breathing nice and deeply here, just working on that upper body. Nice deep breaths. We're going to inhale, come onto the toes, and then we're going to pedal. So dropping the heels each time. And then inhale onto your toes, bring your knees down, sit back into child's. Keeping those upper arms active. Just so the shoulders are nice and warm. Inhale. And then as you exhale, lifting up again. You can start to straighten out the legs this time. But we're trying to get that back flat, so if you feel like you're coming more here, you want to keep the knees bent and press the chest through. We're going to inhale, bend the knees, look forwards, and walk the feet to the hands. Soften the knees, let the upper body hang. Nice deep breaths. We're going to release and then slowly roll up. Bringing the head up last. Just rotating that neck, rolling the shoulders back. We're going to set in mountain pose and we're going to start with our salute. I should be facing the other way actually, the sun's that way. But it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to ground through the feet. So really spread the toes. Feel the big toe, little toe, heel pressed flat. We're going to squeeze the thighs and bum. Pull your belly button in. Lift the ribs away from your waist and roll your shoulders back. Activate the hands. And breathe. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Just starting here, just taking a few breaths with all those muscles switched on, all that energy is active through the body. And then we're going to inhale and we're going to reach up, looking up to the ceiling. And then as we exhale, we'll fold forwards, soften the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, hands down. Step your feet back, coming into a high plank, or you can bring the knees down straight away. Press the mat away. Inhale. As you exhale, knees, chest and chin comes down. We're coming up into upward facing dog. Onto the hands. Let the hips dip forward. You can keep the knees down if you want. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale back into downward facing dog. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. Try and hold for 5 breaths if you can. If you can't, come out of it and come into child's pose. Just work to your own limit. You're going to inhale, come onto the toes, bend the knees, look forwards. We're walking the feet to the hands. We're going to plant the feet down, soften the knees and fold. Inhale, slowly roll up. Take the arms up overhead into a back bend. And exhale down. Okay, reset. Ground through the feet. Roll the shoulders back. Activate the hands. Squeeze everything. Nice deep breaths. And we go again. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. Step your feet back into high plank. Press the mat away, nice and active throughout the whole of the body. Inhale. As you exhale, knees, chest and chin comes down, coming up into upward facing dog. Let the hips come forward, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Dropping the heels, stretching out the backs of the legs, pressing through those fingertips. Inhale, come onto your toes, bend your knees, look forwards and walk your feet to your hands. Plant the feet, soften the knees, exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rolling up. Taking the arms up overhead and exhale down. Good, reset. We're going to start adding a move each time now. Still building up, but just making it a little bit tougher each round. So starting back to mountain, we're going to inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. We're going to step the left foot back, bring the knee down. Inhale, reach high. Looking up and behind you if that's comfortable. Inhale, bring the hands down, step the feet together and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back, knee down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, sink forward. Looking back if it's comfortable for you. Inhale, bring the hands down, step the feet together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step the feet back into high plank. Hands directly under shoulders, squeeze everything. Inhale, as you exhale, knees, chest and chin comes down, coming up into upward facing dog. Roll those shoulders back, let the hips come towards the floor, feeling that back bend. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Dropping those heels, planting those palms. Let the head hang, take your 5 deep breaths. Try and adjust your body each time. We're either dropping the heels or lifting the hips higher, pressing the chest through. Nice deep breaths. We're going to inhale, come onto the toes, bend the knees, look forwards, walk the feet to the hands. Plant the feet down, exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll up, taking the arms up overhead. And exhale down. Lovely, we should be getting warm now. We're going to add another movement. So ground through the feet. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your bum. Pull that belly button in and tuck the bum under. Roll the shoulders back, activate the hands. And breathe. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. Step the left foot back, bring the knee down. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sink forward. Inhale, bring the left hand down, the right hand up. And then as you exhale, you're going to twist into that twisted warrior. Inhale, bring the hands down, step the feet together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, right foot back, knee down. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sink forward. Inhale, bring the right hand down, the left arm up. And exhale, open, twisting into that twisted warrior. Inhale, bring the hands down, step the feet together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Really try and straighten those legs. Exhale, hands down, step your feet back into high plank. Take an inhale, press the mat away. And as you exhale, knees, chest and chin comes down, coming up into upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe deeply. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Press the chest through towards the thighs, let the head hang. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, we're going to come onto the toes, bend the knees, bring the knees down and just sit back into child's pose for a few breaths. Just resting that body, just shaking out the hips, giving everything a little bit of a rest. We're going to inhale, come up to all fours, tuck the toes. Exhale into downward facing dog. And then slowly walk the feet to the hands. Plant the feet down and fold. Inhale, rolling up, reaching up overhead. And exhale down. Lovely, we're going to add again, so ground through your feet, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your bum, roll the shoulders back, activate the hands. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. We're going to step the left foot back. We're going to keep the knee up this time, but plant the foot down at a 45-degree angle. We're going to inhale, reach up, and then exhale, sink forward into a warrior pose. So the hips want to be pointing forwards, you're looking up to the ceiling or behind you. Breathe nice and deeply. Then inhale, bring the hands down. Coming onto the toe at the back, take the right arm up, and as you exhale, twist into that deeper twisted warrior. Inhale, bring the hands down, step the feet together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take the right foot back, plant it down at 45 degrees. Inhale, reach high. Hips facing forwards. Exhale, sink into that front knee. Inhale, bring the hands down, coming onto the toe at the back. Plant the right hand, lift the left arm up, and as you exhale, open out, pulling that knee in, feeling that stretch in the glute. Inhale, bring the hands together, step the feet and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step the feet back into a high plank. Squeeze everything. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, knees, chest and chin comes down, coming up to upward facing dog. Lift the knees if you can. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, into downward facing dog. Nice deep breaths. Pressing that chest through, dropping those heels. Inhale onto the toes, bend the knees, sit back into child's. Just rest there. And then coming up to all fours, tuck the toes, lift up into down dog, bend the knees, look forwards and walk the feet to the hands. Plant the feet, soften the knees, fold. Inhale, slowly rolling up, taking the arms up overhead, and exhale down. Okay, we've got one more set to do. One more round. And this one's going to be tougher still. So ground through the feet. Press the feet into the floor, squeeze the thighs and bum, pull your belly button in. Lift the ribs away from your waist. Shoulders back and down. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Tuck in the chin under. Nice deep breaths. We're going to inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. We're going to step the right foot back. Plant the foot down at 45 degrees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend that front knee, sinking into it. We're going to inhale, straighten the leg, bring the hips over to the side. Looking out over the left arm. Exhale, sinking into that warrior pose. Reaching through, pressing the toe of the left foot, not letting the knee roll in. Inhale, bring the elbow to the knee. Take the arm over. Into a side angle. Inhale, bring the right hand down, coming onto the toe at the back. Take the left arm up and then exhale, open. Inhale, bring the hands down, step the feet together. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step the left foot back, bring it at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sinking into the knee, looking to the ceiling. We're going to inhale, straighten the knee, take the arms out to the sides. The hips are going to be pointing to the side now, looking over the right fingertips. Exhale, sink forward into your warrior. Inhale, bring that elbow onto the knee and take the arm over into a side angle. Inhale, bring the left hand down onto the toe at the back, lifting up with the right hand. Exhale, open. Breathing deeply. Inhale, bring the fingertips down, step the feet together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step the feet back into high plank. Press the mat away, squeeze everything. And then as you exhale, knees, chest and chin comes down. We're coming up into upward facing dog. Let the hips sink forward. Breathe deeply. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, back. Into downward facing dog. Breathe nice and deeply. This is your last one. We're aiming for 5 deep breaths. Adjust all the time, don't just try and hold still. We're trying to work those muscles. Pressing the chest through. We're going to inhale, come onto the toes, bend the knees, bring the knees down, sit your bum back, forehead down, bring the hands to either side of your temples. You can take your hands behind you towards your feet and just rest there. Taking a few breaths and then slowly we're going to roll up onto the knees if that's comfortable. We're going to reach up, interlace the fingers, press the palms away and just twist. Sorry, just stretch out side to side. Looking up, leaning back. And then release the hands. Roll the shoulders. Bring the hands to that 90 degrees and twist. Looking over each shoulder in turn. And then bring your hands to prayer and namaste. That is Friday morning yoga finished. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you managed it. We just built up through the flow to try and just get the energy up and get our bodies working nicely. Thank you very much. That's another week done. Let me know how you felt. Let me know if you enjoyed it. If you do any classes over the weekend, leave me a message on the videos. I always like to see who's doing what and who's still keeping active over the weekend. Up, down, yoga, yes Linda. Thank you. Have a great weekend. I'm back on Monday at 8 o'clock for 8 p.m. not a.m. 8 p.m. for Monday Hatha Yoga. Have a great weekend. Get outside, get some fresh air, and look after yourselves. Take care. Namaste, everyone.